As a player, yeah, of course I agree. I think I would have been able to contribute right away last year. That's just confidence in myself and knowing my abilities. It's good to hear from a coach.
And how are you feeling this year just with the competition?
We have a good group of safeties back there, so every day we're competing, we're trying to get better. We're not really worried about the reps, we're really just worried on getting each other better. It's not who's the most productive, who's not. We're trying to get each other better at the same time. So.
And we haven't talked to you, maybe ever, I guess, but like, what was this whole process like? Just, wanting to transfer, getting here, not knowing, and then finally knowing that you couldn't play last year.
It was tough. It was tough, honestly. Just coming to practice every day, knowing like I'm not sure if I'm gonna play. I'm in the summer, going through the whole writing the appeal if I was gonna be able to get eligibility or not. It was definitely tough. Just coming every day, day-to-day grind, knowing I don't have anything to look forward to. So it was good to hear the decision that in a way it was good for me because I was able to get my mind focused on the next season. So once I heard that my appeal didn't go through, that was good in a way. But through that whole process of sitting out, obviously as a competitor, it was tough, just watching on the sidelines, especially knowing like I could have contributed right away. And it was tough, but at the end of the day, it was a good experience for me to just, focus on myself, focus on myself as a player and what I can do to be a better leader, better player physically, and that definitely helped with Coach Bayless. That's probably the most time I spent with him all last season. So,
When you got here, did you have any expectation about immediate eligibility? Was it about 50-50 in your mind, or?
Yeah, it was 50-50. Regardless of what school I went to, I think I would have been able to put that appeal in. So, it was 50-50 if I was going to get it or not. But.
You mentioned Coach Bayless. What was it like having your first full offseason here with him and your impressions of the program?
It was great. It was great. Coach Bayless is a really good coach. Works with you. He really cares about you. Especially for me, this last fall, I wasn't playing games, obviously. So I worked with him a lot. I lifted 4 or 5 times a week if I could. Just getting my body to the best shape that I could be, so that I can come out here and compete for a job.
So physically, where do you feel like you're different than versus when you were playing as a true freshman a few years ago?
Man, big difference. Body is different. A little heavier, obviously. Explosive-wise, I feel a lot more explosive, faster. So it's a big jump for me.
Okay.